Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I'm out here with Christina, and even though the sun's out, it's still kind of cold out here. So we're going to be making some tea and coffee, and we're going to be trying out the Esbit stove. And this particular stove kit, you can use two different fuel sources. One, it's actually a little Esbit alcohol stove, and then also the tablets. So we're going to try making some different things here using both fuel sources. We don't have any of the denatured alcohol, so we're using some of this right now. It's 91%. So not going to be as efficient, but will still certainly work. So just I think it's going to take a little bit longer for that. So anyway, just going to break this open and take a look at it. So here's how the kit comes. This carry case, tuck in the extra cord. Alright, so let's take that off. You see everything's kind of contained together. Top part here, our actual Esbit stove. We have our cooking pot, our large pot. We have our base with our feet, and then this piece here, you would turn upside down to use the tablets, so it sits higher, it's close to the bottom of the stove. So, right now, Christina, if you want to fill that, I'm going to start off with the tablet and see how this works. So here's our base. I'm going to put this piece in here just like this so the tablet sits higher. I should use a piece of this tab. And
today, get that for me?
Yeah, sure.
Budgeon.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you.
Yep.
So this thing has almost like two lids on it.
Yeah.
So if you do want to keep this filled with alcohol.
And hold it up. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. If you want to keep this pre-filled with alcohol. So it comes with this one, for example.
Yeah, that
comes with this one on top of here. So you take this off, along with the little lid.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna use this as almost like to snuff it out afterwards.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I like that. So you can actually pack this filled with alcohol.
Yeah.
You know, if the,
and it won't evaporate away because it's got like a rubber seal in there.
It's pretty cool. Little gasket. Well, as far as my coffee is concerned today, I'm doing an MRE coffee. There's a little accessories pouch in here, so I'm going to use this as well as the matches to get this going. So assuming that's all you have. So let's pop this out here. Like I said, I'm going to use part of this tablet. Actually, you know what? I'll probably use half. Alright, so you see it breaks into quarters. Break very easily. There we go.
You're only gonna use 1/4?
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna use half.
Okay.
Half a tab. Alright, so half a tab. Whoop, hello. And you can see it's wet here too, so it'll represent your tablet getting wet. Alright. So now, we get this started with the matches here in our kit.
Usually if we have like a measurement, we put about 3 fluid ounces of alcohol for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So I just kind of eyeballed it.
That's a good measurement.
So we'll see.
Alright. This tab going. There we go.
I've never really seen one of
Pick up both sides. Burning. Of course, during daytime, it's going to be a little bit harder to see that flame going. But it's going strong and it's starting to climb all around the tablet. You know, visually, for you guys, you might be able to see it starting to darken or getting brown. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. But it's going. So there we go. So that's that. I'm going to put the pot on. But in a second, let me get some water ready. Alright, so I brought a mug out here, so I'm going to fill my mug first so I know how much coffee I'm actually making. I'll overfill it just a little bit. This way I have the proper amount of water in here. So a full cup of coffee. Obviously I'll lose a little bit of that in steam, which is fine. Pour that into my little vessel. Should not take very long to cook. You can see in here. It's showing about about 300 milliliters of water, or 12 ounces. So you can see that, hopefully you guys can see that flame going pretty good. So right now let's pop this on here.
Nice little stand.
Yeah, nice rubber handles, very convenient. And I'll put this on top to get this boiling faster. Alright guys, well, it's been 6 minutes and 40 something seconds, but you know, it's probably been what, 7 or 8 minutes since I actually lit that tablet. The water has a really nice simmer to it, you guys can see. But what I want to do is add the other half of the the other half of the
whole half. I think only a quarter of it.
No, I'm gonna leave the whole thing. I'm just curious how long the whole thing burns. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me get behind the camera. That tablet's pretty small right now, and like I said, guesstimate of about. Hold on, I gotta take off the tripod here. My guesstimate is probably 8 minutes burning so far, maybe tops, and it's pretty damn small. So the water's hot enough to make the coffee for the purposes that I want it for, but I want to get this nice roaring boil. So here's the other half of that tab, there right on top. Ow, let's burn my finger. And I'll keep the clock going. We're almost at 8 minutes now. So I'll get back to you when this is boiling. Alright, well, I hear a roaring boil. I don't know if you guys can even see that. There's so much sun glare here, I can't see what I'm even showing you guys. But about 12 minutes, well, it just turned to 12 minutes now.
Yep.
So about 13, 14 minutes total, I guess. So
with almost a full, well, there's about half a tablet in there.
I would say probably 3/4 of this Esbit tablet. I can say these Esbit tablets stink.
Yeah.
They smell pretty bad.
Smell kind of like fish oil.
They're, yeah, fishy, chemically. I don't know. You can see all that steam coming off here, though. This is the, oh, it's a good place to put the phone.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So now I got a nice roaring, boiling. You can see a nice high flame on that tab.
What do you do?
Tablet? I don't know. Let it burn. I'm sure there's a way to put it out.
Okay.
All right. And a mug there. Let's see. Packet of sugar. Instant coffee mix. Just gonna pop right in here right now. So here's the instant coffee mix crystals. Taster's choice, specifically. And normally I just have it black, but let me do a little bit of cream and sugar, just because I have it in the kit here. So here's the creamer. And doing it on the pot here will help it dissolve faster, as opposed to just doing it in the cup. And here's a little bit of sugar. Okay, thank you. Give this a really good stir. Mix this up pretty good.
You smell it?
Yeah. It smells good. Instant coffee. Alright.
And this has a little pour spout on it right there, right?
Yeah, I do like that. I'll show you that to you guys in a second here. Alright. Stand up, see what I'm doing. Okay, so
Careful.
nice and hot. Whoop.
Oh.
Turn my viewfinder back around.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this pot has a nice little pour spout on there, which is convenient and does make a difference. Let me get a bit different grip on here. There we go. Alright, so makes it easy to pour, obviously without spilling anything, and actually I didn't lose much coffee in the steam. So that's perfect.
Smells great.
Roaring hot cup of coffee. I'm actually gonna scoop a little snow in here. I don't need snow, I forgot I have some water. Put this back on the fire for a second and just get some water going. So I want to clean out this pot a little bit because Christina is going to make some tea for herself. And I don't want this to have coffee stink in it. Thank you. Alright, so let me try the coffee here. Give this a little bit of a go. Just my camera. Not that you guys need to see me drinking the coffee, but you will anyway. There we go. Pop this up. Alright, so MRE coffee on an Esbit stove.
Scorching hot.
Hot. Hot. It's good. It's weak because I use a lot more water than what this is. What's this recommend? 6 ounces. So I really need 2 of these for this 12 ounces of water. But it's not bad. It's definitely doable. It's really hot. It is kind of sweet and creamy. And it's coffee. It's about as good as instant coffee gets when it's watered down. But
It is warm. It's like warm out here.
it's super hot though. The stove did a great job of doing it. And within 15 minutes, start to finish. So, pretty good. So now we're going to clean this pot out. Switch the fuel source. And we're going to show you how this works with the alcohol stove.